Alright, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. So in this video, I want to demonstrate how to create a combination chart, but this time with the secondary as is. Right, let's say I want to, this is the same data set that I've used on the previous video. Right, so I like to create a combination chart by using actual value, actual revenue and unit sold. Right, let me highlight this one and click on insert tab and click on a line chart. Right, let's say I just click on line chart lah. So in here I will get Excel will give us a line chart for actual revenue and unit sold lah. So what I need to do is now to click on chart design. Chart design, let me pin here again, and click on change chart type. Right, so as usual, click on combo. Right, so what I want to do now is I want to leave actual revenue as a clustered column and unit sold as a line, and then I'm going to take unit sold as a secondary as this, so a chart will look like this lah. Right, and then I click OK. So it will change the chart type with the secondary as this. Means that on the right, on the left as this, right, it shows the actual revenue. On the left, as on the right as this, it will show a unit sold. So and then I can change the title by double click the chart title and click type unit sold and actual revenue. Right, okay. So now let's say I want to show another option or function that we can use to make the chart beauty in chart Excel chart, which is if you can see here, they have a plus sign or icon, which is a chart element, and this one we have a chart style, and the last one is chart filter. Let's look at the chart element. If you click on chart element, you can see the chart element means that the element to be inside the chart. So if you want a data label, you can click on data label. If you want the data table to be present, and it will present the data table. If you want Excel to show error bar, so it will show the error bar on each which one you want lah. Say you want on standard error, percentage, standard deviation, and more option. And grid line, if you don't want grid line, Excel will remove the grid line. I prefer don't want grid line. And then let's say I want the legend trend line. If you want to show a trend line on, let's say actual revenue, so it will show the trend line, but we can choose either exponential, or let's say I choose exponential, so it will show exponential trend line. So I just remove it. So this is for element chart, a chart element. Let's say we look into the color or chart pattern. Right, this is a pattern chart style. You can choose a template, ready-made template. You can choose it wisely, but if you don't like, don't worry, we just double click the chart, and Excel will show three button here. The first button is fill and line, the second one is effect, and the last one is size and properties. Let's say I want to change the background color of the chart. Let's say I can click on solid gradient, so I can change the gradient color, or I can change the color as well. Let's say I just like to be yellow, right? So I can choose fill pattern, right? I can put a pattern here, can choose from here. Let's say I will choose a yellow color, so it will show the yellow color, or automatic means the white color. And I can also choose pictures, where I can click on insert. Under picture we have picture source, we can click on insert, and let's say I want to choose from stock image, right? So let's say I choose this lemon and click on insert, so it will change the background lah. Right, but I don't want to put anything. I just click on automatic, and you also can change the type of bar here. If you have pattern, you want to put some pattern, or you can change the image, right? Let's say I just change it to icon, right? Let's say this icon, so it will change it for you, but this is not going to be a very good presentation of a graph, right? So that's why I don't want to make it in picture, so I just make it automatic. I just love the graph to be like this. So basically you can play around and change the border as well. If say you don't want the border, you can change the border, or you can change the color transparency, and let's say this one shadow, you can add shadow, right? You can play around lah. Basically this is the option that Excel give us to make the graph more beauty. All right, I think that's all. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.